Well, hi there everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica. Well, last episode we were making this, weren't we? This was the southwest base. We built a room, we put in a planter, we put in marble melons, which are growing. I have already eaten a round of marble melons because they are delicious. So what is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is to head out here. I think it's daytime. Just about, probably. We are going to start looking for ores and stuff. Do I have an empty inventory? I do. There's one of those things again. What is that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, we are going to look for... There is something over there. I'm trying to say diamonds! Did I just drive into my own base? What is... It's teleporting. What on earth is that? Ooh. Okay, it has teleported me. Is it attacking the sea moth? Yeah, it's hurt the sea moth. Okay. That's probably something not to be too near then. Don't go near those. At least they seem to be slow moving. Okay. That's weird. How can it teleport things?
Caution, passing safe depth.
We're near the crush depth of this thing. What? Why am I being hurt? I am so confused. I'm not being hurt here. Am I being hurt when I go down to like 180? That's not something that's ever happened to me before. Why would that happen? I am so confused. Anyway, oh, I'm lost already. Where's my base? It's right there. All that I need to do is find a diamond. And if I'm going to start getting damaged at 180, it's a basalt outcrop I need. then that's going to be a big problem, to be honest. Yeah, all the normals. Salt. These are all salt deposits, aren't they? Yep. Aluminium. Is that basalt? No, it's limestone. More titanium.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Somewhere around here there must be some... You're farther away than I thought.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You're a lot further away than I thought. Just. That really was a case of the only justs, wasn't it? Oh, and I've hit something. Everything here seems far more dangerous than I remember it being last time I was here. Don't know what that is. That's limestone, isn't it? Not what I want. I want basalt. I was finding basalt outcrops everywhere last time I was here. There's one. Gold, not what I want. And let's not get too far from the sea moth. So are they on the floor rather than on the sides? I really don't know. I do know that they don't look very different, so it's hard to tell if you found one or not. So what are these? Basalt, gold... Basalt, diamond! That's it, that's all that we need. A bit more gold. Nothing else worth getting here, I don't think. Don't think I can mine that just at the minute. Right, we now have a big problem because I don't think I can swim below 180 meters. And I don't think this thing can go below 200 meters. And if you put those two together, that means we can't really explore the depths down here, which was my plan for today. So we're going to have to come up with a plan B. So what is plan B going to be? Well, for a start we need to see what we need to use to make ourselves another laser cutter. We just need a battery. Batteries, as I remember, are easy. They just need acid mushrooms. So that means we are going to have to go all the way back up to the shallows. Yep, these marble melons are fantastic. So I'm going to plant another, what, 6 there? For a bit of food when I come back, and what I'm going to do now is head on back to the shallows, where hopefully, I'm just going to save, because crashings, where for a start things are safer. And for a second thing, I'm noticing there are lots of these outcrops around here. I'm just going to swim in and see if these are actually basalt. No, they're limestone. Yeah, they're all limestone. That's copper then. Right, let's get out of here. Head back towards our main base. No, it hasn't crashed. And then head to one of those other wrecks and see if we can locate anything in behind those closed door things. That's Lifepod 6, isn't it? I'm sure I've been here before. I'd forgotten it was here. There is a PDA in here. Have I not been here yet? It's in the databank. Okay, did it just... I have got completely disoriented. There's the way out. Did it just respawn when the game updated? That might be what happened. The sun is setting, so it's a good time to be getting back home, I thinks. Right, what we need next then is to remember where the other wrecks are. Should I actually just stop here and grab some acid mushrooms? Do I have enough space in my inventory? I do. I only need a couple, don't I? So let's just grab a couple of mushrooms. Get back. We are right by the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I was wondering what that was. It's just the thing that I planted. Does that actually have seeds in it now? It is. I can get seeds from that. That's good. That is very useful to know. That's my base. That is the life raft. I'm going back to the life raft because I don't know, and it's always worth checking if anything's coming on the communications relay. Nope, nothing. That's fine. Right, straight off the front, and hopefully I'll find my way back to my sea base. There's bladderfish everywhere, so I'll grab one for my drinks. There's thousands of them! All this time I've been trying to find bladderfish. Am I going the wrong way? I thought I went off. I bet there's a 5 on either side, isn't there? It's invasion of the bladderfish. What is going on here? Right, there is the outdoorsy type planter. There is the sea moth. There is the base. Being a tiny little bit lit up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Quick save once again. Right, I need a battery, don't I, to make this thing? Tools. Laser cutter, diamond, battery, titanium. To make a battery, I can just make a battery. So in that case, I can make a fresh laser cutter. Would love to know what happened to my last one, or at least to my diamond, or I don't really remember what was going on with that. So there we go, we now have a laser cutter. Water, a couple of filtered waters. And I think that's it for there. Let's grab a medipack while I'm here. Use medipack. I've used all my medipacks, I don't think I realised that. Right, drop off ores, because whilst they're good, they're not that important on me just at the minute. I have too many ores. Right, and go and see... Hello, I've had a communication come in. Yeah, I've got marble melons and stuff growing, haven't I? Cool. Well, I don't especially need to eat one now. What does it take to build... Is it a habitat builder thing? A communications relay in here. A wiring kit and titanium. That shouldn't be too difficult. A wiring kit. Just a pair of silver ore. I've got acid mushrooms on me, have I? I do. So, piece of titanium, and it was 2 silver ore, was it? I'm actually getting through silver ores suddenly. Right, can I build a wiring kit for that? I can. So that means I should be able to build a communications relay down here, which would be nice. If I pop it up against the wall or something. Communications relay. That side or this side? Let's have everything on the same side. One communications relay. Oh hello, this is an automated distress call from Lifepod 3 with coordinates attached. Where's Lifepod number 3? 703 meters that way. Which way is that way? I haven't been to Pod 3, have I? That's due north. That is due north. Right, okay. We can head towards that, I think. Because there is, if I'm looking at my map correctly, there is a wreck not far away from there that we went to before, down on the plains, and that's probably a good one to go to. I thought I could grab some of these marble melons. It's not because I've got this in my hand, is it? It is. Let's get ourselves right properly fed up. Cut other marble melon. Pop marble melon seeds in there, that gives me 6 seeds. And that should hold me pretty much for some time. Right, saving game, because crashings. Let's just go straight off and see if we can find this life pod number 3 and see what's going on with it. Because it isn't that far away. I don't think I've been to it. I may possibly have been and just forgotten. And if I have, that would be quite annoying. Is that just something sticking out the water? It is. I must have been, because this is due north, and I have been due north. In fact, there should be a base this way. Hello! You spawned in very suddenly. Yeah, I should have made a base up here somewhere. Unless it's a lot further away than I went before. But I don't think it is. I'm vaguely remembering all of this. Life pod number 3. Are you attacking me? Where are you? Get away from me, sub. Right, life pod number 3. Again, there's a sea glide fragment, there's also an abandoned PDA in here. An anonymous crew log.
New PDA data.
These are those power cells, which are being so very useful in mine. I can scan this still, can't I? I'll just get free titanium from it. So let's get back into the Seamoth. How is this doing for energy? It's about half full. Databank? Oh, maybe I hadn't. Lifepod, anonymous crew log. Lifepod made planetfall intact approximately 1 hour ago. Everything was knocked offline. I can make out shifting shadows in the water below me. It's being rocked by collision. That's the stalkers, isn't it? The hull is beginning to buckle. I can see what's left of the Aurora from the top hatch. You are carrying anything and everything we might need to complete the phase gates. I'm going to go out there and scavenge what I can find to see if I can reinforce the Lifepod hull. But that's interesting, we were carrying everything we need to complete the phase gate. And in my head, that means that probably those things are carrying... Do these things like eat metal or something? Because that is so weird. Completing what I was saying, in my mind that means we're carrying advanced technology on the Aurora. There's another message. Okay, that is very interesting. That is all very interesting. And that also, guys, will be it for this episode. What we're going to do next time is head on and try and find some of those wrecks and explore them a bit. So that's next time, and I do hope to see you once again then. Thank you, and goodbye. Trash cans. Blimey. Perhaps I've not been up here then.